Namaste, I am Ritesh, and a study published on the Journal of the Orthopaedic and Sports Physical Therapy found that this exercise is one of the best for hip strengthening and helping with injury treatment and prevention. This exercise is often used in physical therapy. It works for back pain and sciatica. It helps to reduce pain by strengthening the core and the lower back muscle. It helps in knee pain and ankle pain. Why not try it? You never know, you will fall in love with this exercise. Let us first activate, coordinate and feel that muscle. Now those who are getting a very hard time to feel the glute medius or the activation of a muscle or the coordination, so that is the reason this is the first exercise that you need to do to activate, coordinate or get the feel of what this exercise is. So you're lying down on the sides. Now your hands can be in this position or you can keep your head down, whatever you're comfortable with. I prefer to keep it like this. Right now I check my position that my body is not tilting forwards or backwards. So see that you are on the greater trochanter. Right now bend the knees a bit, so you can say a little bit towards, not like this a bit, but down in a V position. Okay, now if you focus here, my hip is not going backwards or forward, exactly in center. Now what I need to do is abduct and down. So my breathing pattern would be, when I start inhaling, that's it, and when I exhale, that's it. Now do not do this. So what's happening? My lower leg stability is being lost. So whenever you're doing it, and if you want to really activate the glute medius, try to feel the muscle mind connection. My hands on the hip and I slightly zip my core. I don't want you to loosen the abdomen and create a compression in your back. So contract that abdomen so that your back is supported and you get more stability when you're doing this clamshell. Otherwise what is going to happen? Your body will tilt more backwards. So hands on my glute medius, not over here, slightly behind. Now what I'm doing is abduction, inhale, exhale. So basically a 2-breath pattern. Inhale, exhale. Now if you see, my hip is not going like this. Inhale, exhale. My hip is pinned down, anchored down, out and in. 1, out. So let's connect with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you feel that you want to create a little bit more of contraction, that add a 4-breath pattern. What is that? Inhale, exhale, lift up, feel that hollowness. Okay? And inhale, hold there, exhale, down. Inhale, hold down, exhale, up. Inhale, hold, exhale, down. Remember, I'm still contracting my core. It's not like loose. I'm still contracting that. Okay? The intra-abdominal pressure. So out and in. Now if you're doing without weights, or you can say without the TheraBand, you are actually getting the form right. Instead of putting heavy weights and doing it, do simply to activate that muscle, feel the glute medius primarily and the glute maximus. So this movement of inhale, 2-breath pattern, exhale, inhale, exhale will work strongly. For the coordination or activation of the glute medius, you can do it daily without resistance band, basically reps of 4 into 20. So 4 times, that will really work to activate. Now the second step is strengthening the glute medius. Now if you see, I'm wearing a TheraBand. What I need to focus on after doing the first step of activation, feeling where the glute medius is, the mind muscle connection. The second one would be adding a TheraBand to strengthen my glute medius. So once again, same position it remains. I still zip that core, I check my positioning. I'm on my greater trochanter. Okay, right? If I go back, I'm on my glutes. If I go forward, I'm on my quads. So I check which is my position. We can say a neutral position on the side. Now, zipping that core, shoulders down, face muscles and jaws relaxed. What I need to do is once again I keep my hands on the glute medius. What I need to do, just 2 breath pattern. What is that? Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. Remember, what I'm not doing is I'm not doing this movement, but I'm pushing my hips back. My lower legs should be stable on the floor, and when I'm doing it, I'm aware that I'm pressing this foot also. So what is going to happen? My hips would go back. So repeating it, 1, out. Now if you want to make it more intense, you go with 4 breath pattern. What is that? Abduct and in. So the breathing is exhale and inhale, I hold that contraction. Exhale, inhale, I rest there. Exhale, inhale, I hold. Now your repetition should be such that the 4th round should be really a killer. Then only it means you are really strengthening that glute medius. So inhale, 2 breath pattern, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, slow, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now I can feel my glute medius strongly burning, going slowly. Now the more slower you go, the more challenging it becomes and better to connect it with the breath. So what I'm doing is inhale, exhale. So strong feeling of the glute. Inhale, exhale. I can feel that burn here. Inhale, exhale. Once more. Inhale, keep zipping that core, shoulders down, face muscles and jaws relax. Last one. Now you can do a reps of 4 into you can say 10 to 15, but should be a killer. Then only you're working on your glute medius. Now to get a little more deeper, or you can say a little bit more advanced, you can do it with or without resistance band. Now what I need is lift the heel up. So the heel that was earlier touching the heel, what you're doing now is letting the heel hover in the air, right? So now my heel is in the air. I'm not going back. I'm still in center. I'm on my greater trochanter. Now what I'm doing is out and in. 1, 2. Inhale, zipping that core. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now it's more challenging because earlier the heel was touching the heel and it was giving me some stability. But right now, as the heel is hovering in the air, it really becomes a killer. Really becomes a killer. It's more challenging, but I can really feel strongly my glute medius, a muscle on the side strongly working. Less of the gluteus maximus as secondary, but it's a killer. So this is what you can do, the heel being in the air and reps it. You can do, as I told you, you can do without the band, get a feel of it. Without band is also completely fine. So this series that we are focusing on was the glute medius. Till then, take care, keep smiling. Namaste.